name's Dr. Patience, and I'm going to be your surgeon today. We're going to remove your ganglion in your right elbow today. And so you're ready for this? Okay, good. I'll just have some questions before we start. I need to know, do you have any allergic reactions to some medicine? Okay, and did you have any surgeries before? Okay, do you feel well today? Are you having any fevers, headaches? Okay. Okay, so overall you're well. May I take a look at your elbow? Okay, thanks. So, yeah, I feel the ganglion here. Okay, does it hurt? Okay, do you feel pressure? Okay, so does it hurt here? And here? Okay, so it's a little bit swollen here because the ganglion is pressing on your nerves. So we're going to remove it very carefully. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I guess you're feeling pain when you do sports. Okay, I see. Yeah. So we are going to use just some small anesthetics, just local anesthetics. I promise you, you won't feel a thing, okay? So your arm might feel numb, but in a few hours you're going to be fine. Yeah, in the evening there might be a little bit of pain, but I will give you some pills, okay? Okay, so the next days there might be a little bit of pain, but it will get better and better, okay? Okay, good. So, I'll just put on my mask so I won't get any of my saliva into your wound. I need some clothes. It would come out, okay. Okay. So now I will get a syringe to get your anesthetics. Okay, so like this one. And now the needle. Okay. I'll just take the medicine now, so that you can relax and you won't feel a thing. Okay, don't be afraid at all. Don't be anxious. I know one's nervous, but nothing bad's going to happen. Yeah, there will be just a small incision, and you won't even have a scar. I'm trying to make it as nice and as beautiful that you stay as beautiful as you are. And yeah, so don't be afraid, okay? Are you ready? Can I start, or do you want some minutes? Okay. Well, of course I can tell you what I'm going to do. So first I'll give you the medicine. So the anesthetics, You won't feel a thing, I promise you. The needle is going to peak a little bit, so a small stitch. And afterwards, we're waiting a few seconds to 1 or 2 minutes until you don't feel a thing anymore. And afterwards, I'm going to make an incision with my scalpel. And afterwards, I'm going to cut out the ganglion. I will clean your wound. I will thaw your wound. And afterwards, we'll just disinfect your wound again. And then you can go and you're going to be fine. I'll promise you that. Okay, I might ask you to maybe look away, so don't look at your elbow, because some people don't like the look of their own blood and they faint. I don't want you to faint, so if possible, maybe concentrate on me or the room or something, yeah? Okay, shall I tell you what I'm doing here, or do you just want to talk a little bit? Okay, so just to get your head off the operation. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, I understand everyone's a little bit nervous. Okay, just look at me. Nobody likes syringes. Okay, so that was it. So now we're just waiting a few seconds. Just tell me when you feel like your arm's going to feel numb, okay? So everyone is just nervous when it comes to operations, but it's just a small thing now, and you don't have to be worried at all. Yeah, I do these like 5 times a week, so it's pretty normal. Yeah, many people have that. It's just happening every once in a while. So most people are just happy that it's not cancer. This ganglion is also just a small one, so it's not going to be painful or hard to get out of your arm off, and that's why we can also just use the local anesthetics. Okay, so are you feeling this? Okay, well, we'll wait a little bit. So, what do you do? Your job? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, and did you ever look at blood, or did you ever see operations? Okay, so not really much experience. Well, that's okay. So if you want to look, of course you can, but only if you feel comfortable and if you're feeling secure that you're not going to faint, okay? Because we don't need someone who faints, yeah? Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's take a look. Are you feeling this? Oh, good. And here? Okay. Here. Okay, just a few more seconds and we're going to start. Okay, so just concentrate on a point in the room. Or me, yeah, if you want to. Yeah, we can talk a little bit, so you will be with your head in another world or something. Okay, so are you feeling this now? Okay, and this. And this. Okay, that's just perfect. So I will take my scalpel and I'm going to make the cut, okay? I'll just warn you so that you know we're starting. Please don't move your arms, okay? Okay. So let's start. So, okay, that was it. Do you feel anything? Good. years. But at some point I always stopped. So, well, I'm quite old now. We can't do things till we're all old. At some point you always quit something. Okay, so okay. And are you maybe a fan of video games? Yeah. Okay. When I was younger, when I had more time, I played a lot. But that changed a little bit. Now I'm pretty busy, so there's not much time for that. So what is the profession of your family? So what do your parents do and your family? Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, so are you maybe a friend of medical series like Grey's Anatomy or Emergency Room? Okay. Well, I always loved the series, and that's why I became a doctor. I've been interested in the operations and the illnesses and how to cure them. I always wanted to help people, you know. And so, in the field of medicine, you can do a lot to help people. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, some people, it's just not for everyone being a doctor. It's also a hard job, very busy, and at some point you get a bit frustrated to not being able to help all the people. So you have really to learn to accept how things are going, and to accept that not everything is curable, and you can just try to give your best to help the people. Okay, that looks very good. Okay, yeah. I'm just getting the blood away. So, the most important part is done. So it's now about getting everything nice to make it look good and healthy. So, yes. So, those people who aren't as brave as you. They start to cry, they get really anxious, and some even just jump off their seat, and that's the worst thing you can do. So, yeah. No, of course not mid-while operation, but just before operation. And I prepared everything, and the person is just leaving. So, and you already, you already got to the point to come here and to get it fixed. You got your date with the doctor, and you're not going to make it. I mean, you're not going to sit through this operation, even though you don't feel a thing, don't you? Yeah, told you. So you're not feeling anything. Yeah, but some people just, they have their mind wandering to how painful might it be, what's going to happen with my body, and they have it as a picture right before their eyes, and that's not good. Because if you worry too much, everything's going to be more everything's going to be a little bit harder, and you have to be even braver. But you're doing a very good job. You're very brave. I guess you're the bravest one of my patients now. Why? Because you're even talking with me about these things. Most people just don't want to talk about the thing here, and they just want to get distracted, and that's of course fine with me, but you seem to be very interested in what I do here, even though you're not looking. But I can understand that you're interested. I'd be interested too. Okay, so I'm stitching you up now. No. I don't have a scar. I've never been stitched or something. And this scar is going to disappear, I promise you that. It looks very good. Your skin seems to be in a good shape. And I'm using a stitch that is making it easier for the skin to fill in the gap. Yes. There are different stitches that you can use. There are some that are like better for big wounds, and there are some that are good for small wounds, and the ones for small wounds can also be better in making the scar disappear. I don't think that a scar is something bad. Every scar tells a story, but many people think that a scar makes them ugly. I don't think so. I think a scar is making a person more interesting because he has done things, he has experienced things, and disinfect it now. course, I ask you to come by if you have any pain, if you feel numbness or something like that. So there shouldn't be any pressure feeling in the elbow anymore. Maybe it might hurt a little bit, then if you are not going to endure them, just take the pills. If you say that the pain is not as bad, you don't have to take the pills. But I would ask you to be careful with this, with your elbow, with the wound, because there shouldn't be any water next to it, so please be careful to not get any fluids in there, or of course any dirt or something like that. Be careful. We will give you a bandage on the wound, but you might have to change it every other day. Just take care that the wound can heal properly, okay? Yeah, just don't touch too much, don't use your elbow too much, okay? It's like small and soft movements, and the scar will be okay, so the wound is going to heal. So it might be a little bit itchy, that's normal. Don't scratch too much, okay? So if you feel itchy, we will get you something against it. If you've got any big pain, or if you've got maybe a fever or something, please come immediately. If it's going to be swollen or something, just don't wait, come by, okay? But I can tell you everything went perfectly. It should be very much okay. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. So we'll see each other in 5 days. We can take a look at your wound and we'll just take care that everything's going well, okay? So I hope to see you in 5 days and not before that. Please take care, get well soon, and the nurse is going to make an appointment for you